another video. If you're joining me for the first time, hello! I have this week's Marketplace haul, and I have a large doll haul this week. We got some Barbies, we got some Monster High, we got a lot of Disney dolls, and some miscellaneous over there. No better way to explain them. By Marketplace, I mean flea markets, I mean thrift stores, and secondhand auction wins. There's a real variety here, so I'll try and get through them as fast as I can while giving each doll the respect of its beauty that it deserves. The first thing I'm going to bring up is, I'm going to bring up this. Now, if you are a subscriber of mine, you'll know that I love Sonny Angels. In fact, I did a lot of openings of Sonny Angels back when my channel first started, when I was a newbie to YouTube, because I absolutely love Sonny Angel. It's very hard to get them now, or they're very expensive. However, I found this little beauty, and you'll see it was attached to a phone case in a second-hand bookstore for $3. Now, usually for a Sonny Angel, you pay in New Zealand anything from $15 plus, and $15 is if they're on special. All right, next I'm going to bring up the Barbies that we got. Now, these Barbies, now I'm going to get them in the stores that I got them. So this one here and this one, the same mold. Oh yes, here they are. So these two dolls here, these two Barbies, we got from a lady at a market stall. They've got the same face mold, and it's a really beautiful young face mold to Barbie. This one has gorgeous wavy hair. It's very stringy like, but it has gorgeous wavy white blonde hair, whereas this one has more of a deeper, darker blonde. Gorgeous smiles on them. This one has an official dress on and has a necklace. This one does not have an official dress on, and unfortunately there's only one pair of shoes. You know, when you buy secondhand dolls, quite often you do not get the accessories, so to have one with the dress on and the necklace is really, really cool. I'll bring it up and let's have a look. So here's the two my daughter found at this stall. I think it's the same face mold, just different eye makeup and eyes, etc. So this one has a blue and this one has a green. Now, I think it's a beautiful Barbie face mold, and I don't know if we actually have this one in any sort. She's absolutely gorgeous. Both dolls have really basic articulation, meaning they just have the arms and the leg joints and the head. So really, really cute. We were happy with these. These ones were $2 New Zealand each. Alright, then there is three more Barbies, which we got off a lady who was getting rid of part of her collection apparently. Two of them have official clothing on, and one has boots, but this one's a bit special, so we'll bring this one up, but this one doesn't. I'm going to bring this one up first because her face is gorgeous, but I want you to check out the outfit. So here's her face, a very basic Barbie face, I think. Very, very cute. Different smile to the one previously. She's got a bit more adult look to her, but I love the handmade clothes someone's made for her. So she has this off the shoulder top here. This is actually a white singlet underneath, and then if you look under here, this fuzz is just going to be snipped off. There is a gap in between these armbands here, and then look at this belt. So they've attached it in here, and then it goes round. You have to excuse the flocking on my fingers. We were doing an experiment with varnish and flocking, and my fingers were used in the experiment. Random note there. So I've got fuzzy fingernails right now. You can see it went really, really well. I was teaching someone how to do flocking back on toys. And we were doing an experiment with nail varnish. Long story short. It's got this gorgeous, gorgeous silver belt with all this beading on. I love this, and someone's made this. Now, I don't know if the jeans are official. I don't think so, because it rides way too far down her butt, to be honest, this split. But it has these, like, whole, almost like a bell bottom, isn't it? Like, sprays out like a bell bottom, with holes in. This is a really gorgeous handmade Barbie outfit, and it's not often that I actually like handmade Barbie outfits. She has a little bracelet on the side, which is also gorgeous. Really love this outfit. We're going to keep it on her. So that was the first one from this lady. Then on to this one here. Now this is a more vintage style Barbie face. more of the face I'm used to as a little girl. She has, no, she doesn't even have movement in her legs, so very, very basic. Barbies tend to have clicky legs from the older ones. You can see on this one, it's got a clicky leg. So this leg does not click, but check out this dress. So here is her face, very basic, older style Barbie face, coming down to this gorgeous dress that I was mentioning. It's got the Lee sign there. Very, very cute. This is an official dress. I love, love, love this dress. And then we've got the red boots to go with it. I really, really like this one. Does it have the Barbie tag? Yes, it does, right there. So that's how you tell. So again, $2. Sometimes the dress outfits in the shops are anything from those Nintendo ones I brought were $5 US each. So when you got something $2 New Zealand, it's really, really cheap just for the outfit alone. And you get a doll. All right, so on to the last doll. Some will know who she is, some will not know who she is. This dress is an official Barbie dress. Let's see if it's got the tag down the bottom. Yep, so these ones tend to have the tag down the bottom. The little Barbie bee. But this dress is definitely not for this doll. Now this is one of the Mycene type dolls, but with the emoji Mycenes. These dolls aren't for everyone. Some people think they're a little scary. I kind of think they're a little neat and scary at the same time. I'll bring her up for $2. Her emojis on her face, a lot of them they break. Are actually really, really good. She needs some painting on her face and definitely needs a clean. Okay, so I've got her standing here. I'm going to try out the emojis. Hopefully we can work them out together. I'm not looking at what I'm pressing. Well, that definitely looks like a smirk, doesn't it? Bit of a smirk there. Oh gosh, that's surprise. That's got to be surprise. So you can see they're kind of cool. We've got one of these to actually unbox out in the garage, brand new, that we were given. Were we given that one? I don't remember. It's still in box and we'll open it sometime and check it all out. Oh, that one gets a bit stuck. So another kind of, looking face. Oh gosh, oh my goodness. It's a little horrific. That is the unimpressed. Look, this is sometimes the face my daughter gives me when she doesn't get her way. And now this is, we're back to the start. Smirky kind of ones, yeah. So they're fun to play with. They're kind of gimmicky and they're a little weird. But hey, I'm really happy to find one in the skin tone because the one we have is a white doll out there, but I love the dark skins. And we need to get her out of this dress because this dress does not go with her at all. And she needs her hair shampooed and she needs a bit of acrylic to fix up her paint. So she is a work in progress, but she is definitely going to be restored. Okay, so that was the 3 dolls I got off the other lady at the market. At another market, I got these ones for $1 New Zealand each. So 1, 2, 3, and I'll just go quickly through why I got them. This one looks to be in her official outfit. Obviously her hair needs a good shampoo and brush, and missing her shoes. She does have, unlike the others, she does have better articulation in her body. She looks like to me to be some sort of horse rider or something. I'll bring her up and we'll have a look. Here she is. She has a more adult look to her again than some of the other dolls. She's got this blue padded vest on, and then if you look right in the middle here, it's like it's not a good picture of a horse. It looks kind of like either a very demented dog or a horse which has seen better days. And I think it is a horse because these pants coming down to here, that looks to me like horse riding protection in the inner knees. Now she does not have clicky legs, she has the jointed legs. The only thing that again she's missing is her shoes. She does not look to have like she has earrings or anything like that. So for $1, she's a cute little Barbie, and hey, Barbies collectors love those made to moves. The next one we got for $1, I don't know if we like her face or not. No, we picked her because she's in official Barbie clothing with this gorgeous necklace. I think she is in her clothing that she's meant to be in. We're just not sold on her face. I don't know why. It looks a bit wonky, to be quite honest. we'll bring her up and have a look. So here she is, and you can see there is a very slight skin tone difference between her body and her face, which I'm not a fan of at all. It actually puts me off the doll. Her hair's lovely. She's got lovely hair. Gorgeous green eyes. So we come down here, we've got her accessory of her necklace to this little nighty looking top, and then to these leggings. So this to me looks like some sort of doll for bedding. Maybe she had slippers on or something. Let's click her legs. It doesn't to me look like an outfit you would go outside. It looks like something you would wear in winter to bed, except with longer arms. But she's, look, $1 is worth the outfit. As I said, the Barbie outfit sets are really expensive. So for $1 New Zealand, I would have happily just paid that for the outfit. Okay, I don't think this is a Barbie doll, but man, is the face unique. It is. She actually looks like someone who'd be on one of those cooking shows, you know, for us adults there, you know, those women who are overly enthusiastic on their cooking. They're like, it just takes 5 minutes of stirring, and look at me stirring. Oh yeah, we'll just add some red wine in here, a bit more red wine. You're kind of sitting there going, it's 1 hour just to make a meal. You know, when you got kids, you kind of want to get it in there and go. A slow cooker. I am a slow cooker girl. I love my stews. And I also mince. Anything with mince. I love making mince meatballs. I love making stuffed eggplant with mince and all that sort of stuff. It's just fast. It's just easy. But her face, we definitely do not have this doll. I don't know what she is. She, to me, looks like 2007 HD International. I have no idea. To me, she looks like a cooking show host or some sort of morning TV commercial type one. I'll bring her up and let's have a look. Here she is, and she just makes you want to smile with her, because look at that plastered across her face. I'm actually talking with my smile. So she has some nail varnish which has gone over her face here. That is basically a simple fix compared to some other things I have to deal with. That is an easy peasy fix, and I'm not actually too worried about it. I actually think it kind of looks cool. It looks like she's got a bit of makeup on the side. But her face, we don't have this doll. I have no idea. She still has the plastic in her hair from when she's been brought, so I have no idea what she is. Just love that face, and I'm almost hoping my daughter makes her like a car salesman or something. The outfit she has on is, yeah, she's showing too many of her assets, so it's a Barbie official outfit. You can see the Barbie bee there, showing a bit too many of her assets, so I don't think this was her official dress. Does she have clicky legs like a Barbie? She does. She just does not have Mattel behind her. Oh, hang on. She has Mattel on her body, but she has something else printed across here, which looks a bit weird. So she is a Mattel doll. Maybe she is a Barbie doll or something of the line. But man, I love that face. Okay, so going along here from the thrift store, I got 2 Monster Highs for $2.50 New Zealand each. You can see generally everything I buy from a thrift store has a tag on it if it's one of the major thrift stores. So this is obviously an Abby doll. Her joints are really well done. She's actually very clean. Her hair is just needing a shampoo, that's all, and you can actually still feel the hair dye from the original. You know, when you can feel it, it's slightly sticky. So it just needs a wash. I love this little Monster High. It looks like a swimsuit on her. We don't have this one, and Astra has quite a sizable collection. We have Abby, obviously, but we just don't have this swimsuit. So that is really cute. For $2.50, we figured it was a good buy. Going on to one we were really happy to find. Sarah Screams is actually one of the few dolls that she really wanted, and we don't have. I don't know why we didn't get it, but the joints on this one's really clean, very clean, and I think I'll just take out that hair and make it into her usual bob. The outfit is gorgeous. The shoes are on her. Her joints are amazing, and like I said, the doll herself is really clean. I'll bring her up. She is so cute, and I'm sorry if I'm rushing compared to my other videos. I'm just trying to fit it all in because there is a lot of dolls to get through. And I'm going to try and edit it down as best I can. Very cute. Very happy with this Monster High. Okay, so coming to the front is a doll we generally don't buy, and they can be quite expensive. This is a Zaf gosh, I knew her name. It is the Zaf ballet doll. But why we grabbed it, this was from a church thrift store for $2, you see there, is because her articulation is amazing. So we're going to change her into something else. She has a pleasant face to herself, very young, but she has articulation in her shoulder, in her elbow, and in her wrist. Then she has just below her chest here articulation. She then has the standard hip, the knee, and then the ankle articulation. So the articulation on this doll was amazing. It's really good considering she's a ballerina doll. As I said, Zaf dolls can be quite expensive, and when I looked her up online, I think the last two that I've sold listings on eBay were $20 New Zealand each. So for $2 New Zealand, it was a super bargain. Very cute. I'll bring her up for a quick whiz of her face. Here she is. Like I said, she's got a really gorgeous younger face for a doll. Very happy with her. Okay, now the first two in the front are actually Disney baby dolls that I gave to my niece. And they've been returned to me as she has outgrown them. They're really grubby. I wish they hadn't been so grubby. So I'm going to scrub them in the tub. They look like they've been well played with, which is good. And they're missing their crowns. So quite often I see crowns and stuff just sitting in 20-cent bins because nobody knows what to do with them. So I'm going to look out for Ariel and Belle's crowns. So let's bring her up. So this is a baby Ariel. You can see all the little seashells. I was really disappointed in this doll and that they gave baby Ariel legs. I was hoping that they would give her, as opposed to the other Disney princesses, a lovely tail, but she's a gorgeous, soft Disney baby doll. She's in good condition other than she needs a scrub. Really happy with that though. That's the first one. So I'm really glad my niece decided to give these back to me because I actually kind of miss them. Next is Belle. Again, she needs a good scrub. She has a yellow outfit on with lovely pink roses. Look at that face. See, these are gorgeous baby dolls. Absolutely gorgeous baby dolls. Got the legs there. Bleep, 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 bleep. Really, really cute. Then on top of getting those two back, you'll see I brought from the Salvation Army for $2. Let's get it in focus. $2 New Zealand. I brought no, actually, my daughter found her. I can't take credit for this one. My daughter found her, and to find her with her crown is so rare. So many of them missing their crowns. Cinderella. Oh, Cinderella. Jeepers creepers. Excuse me, Bert. So that was gorgeous, and it worked out so well considering we just got the other two back from my niece. So she also needs a scrub-a-dub-dub. I mean, kids are going to cut all these things and love them. But $2 for Cinderella baby doll I'm very happy with. Let's move on to these Disney toddlers at the back. Okay, going on to something which was brought for me and then I passed it on to my niece, and now it has returned to me, and she's returned this one in really good condition, so I'm really happy about that. This was actually brought for me as a present, and I absolutely love the face on her. I was never a huge Tinkerbell fan. I'll admit that. I was never a huge Tinkerbell fan, but when I found out my niece was into Tinkerbell when she was little, I passed this one on to her, and I kind of almost always regretted it because I really loved the doll, even though I'm not a Tinkerbell fan. But it has returned to me, and she's returned it in beautiful condition. I don't think it's been played with as much. Obviously the little Disney baby's got more play. So I'm really happy because she's kept her shoes and her dress, and you can see she's put, this isn't part of her outfit, but she's put up here this gorgeous little green flower. Very happy that Tinkerbell is back to me because I know that I cannot get this doll in New Zealand. Really happy she's back. Okay, next is a doll that I think I found this one. I'm not sure if I found this one or Astra found this one, but this one here was from a market stall. So you can see it was $4 New Zealand there. We almost didn't pay $4 for her, but Astra's Disney princesses go in order of Rapunzel, Ariel than Cinderella, and we do not have this Ariel. So we figured, hey, rather than let it go and regret it, it's better to pay less than a cup of coffee in NZ and make sure we bring her home with us. So she stands, you can see she has her legs here and her fin. She stands on her own. Now, she has musical abilities, obviously. She is not tested, which is weird for us. We usually test all of our electronics, but she was brought more for my daughter's display purposes. So we're going to test it out and see if it works. I'll put down in the comments below if it did or not. That's something we'll do at a different time. But she is beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous display doll. Love that she can stand on her own. I'll bring her up for a face look. So I have to say that I think Ariel is one of the prettiest Disney princesses. I don't know if I have a huge favorite Disney princess. I'm more of a Stitch fan. I like Stitch. But Ariel is definitely up there in the looks department for me. She has a gorgeous coloring to herself, and this is a really attractive doll. Okay, so last of all, I have this toddler Elsa doll from Frozen. Now, I've picked up Elsa dolls before, none with as many accessories or as in good condition as this one. This one just needs her hair fixed, which is nothing. That's an easy fix for me, basically. She comes with her crown, she comes with her shoes, she comes with her dress, which is not pulled apart in any sort of way. It really does look like someone's just brought the doll and it's just set. The child's played with her hair for about 2 minutes and then she's sat around doing nothing. She's really clean. So this one I paid a bit more for. I paid $6.50 for her. In New Zealand, I believe the introductory price of them is $40 and you can get them on special for $30 for the Disney toddler, basic Disney toddler range, I should say. For $6.50 to have her pieces, she's an easy fix for me and she can go up on the shelf behind me with a few of Astra's other Disney toddler dolls. Okay, so on to the ever popular Frozen dolls. There are two thrift stores that we absolutely love. They have fantastic prices that are right next to each other down in Glenfield, Wairau Valley. There are amazing stores and that they quite often they just say 50% off everything in the store, and they're very cheap to begin with. Two different Elsa dolls. I know they look the same. They're two different Elsa dolls. They were both $5. One has a tag on, one doesn't. This one was from the, I think it was from the Red Cross. And this one was from the Salvation Army. So two Elsa dolls in two different stores right next to each other, $5 each. I'm going to bring her up because we're really happy with this. So as you can see, this is a taller doll. I'll bring a Barbie up next to her. So much taller than the standard Disney play range size. Beautiful face on them. Absolutely beautiful face. Now their hairstyle, you can see where the plaits go in has been slowly packed out by some darling. That is just a matter of time and hairspray. The official band is still on her, so that's something that I can fix up easily enough. I'm not too worried about that for $5. The doll herself is absolutely gorgeous. Fantastic articulation in the shoulders, in the elbow here, and then and down to her legs. She has her hip and knee joints, and you can see she still has her ties in for her shoes, so she's got her shoes on this one. So when Astra found her, if you know me, I always say my daughter's not the biggest fan of Frozen, but when she found this Elsa, she grabbed on, and let me tell you, she did not let go. She held on with all her might, and I said, fantastic finding, darling. So I know deep down she likes it. The dress is immaculate again. There's no rips or tears or snags or anything. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it looks like something someone's brought. The child might have picked at the hair a little bit and then it sat somewhere and never been played with. But on top of that, let's see if we can work out how to make her sing again. How do I make you sing, Elsa? I know Astra worked it out. Okay, so she is a singing doll, I promise. Let me work it out a sec. Okay, she started working, so I was falling with her. I don't know what I pressed. Oh, there we go. So you can see her arms actually light up. I feel like I'm yelling over her. But how is that? So, a really amazing, beautiful doll for $5 New Zealand. That's actually electronic. And I'm going to turn her off now before she'll never see me cry. Okay, so we were super happy finding this one here. Beautiful doll for $5. Just need her hair fixed. And then we go and find this one for $5 in another store. So she's missing her shoes, unfortunately, but this one, like the first one, lights up and sings and everything, except she does a tiny bit more. At the back, you'll see there is this electronic wires going into her, and then if you notice, she has a different cape on compared to this Elsa. This Elsa has a very basic mesh glittery see-through cape. Her cape is a lot more elaborate. How beautiful is that? So gorgeous. And then it has all like these little lights inside it that turn on. Now I think she's actually run out of battery from when we brought her. She does work. Let me see if I can turn her on. And she has this little thing that she also comes with. So there is a little electronic thing inside here and one in her hand. So when it touches with her hand and you see it light up, I'm not sure if it's going to work because her batteries were super duper low. She started singing like she was a man. No, I don't think it's going to work. I don't have any more of the batteries at the moment to change over. But yeah, so we got both large Elsas for $5 each with the different designs. They work and they're gorgeous. I'm going to bring up one to show their face, to show just how cute these dolls are. So here is her face. Again, there's a standard size Barbie face, a larger doll, and just amazing condition. This is absolutely the find of the week, was these two Elsa dolls. I don't know whether someone was just like, darling, let's get rid of your Frozen collection and throw them in different stores, or what it was, but hey, they lost my gain. Okay. Alright, so something I would never normally buy. We are not Doc McStuffins fans here. Doc McStuffins shows actually scares my daughter. She doesn't like anything involving surgery or anything like that. But this was 50 cents at a Vinnie's store, which is a church store. And I don't know why. There's something about it that really spoke to me. I think it's Lemmykins. I don't even watch the show. But there is something gorgeous about this large vinyl figure that I felt the need to help her. She is dirty. She needs a scrub. She needs a bit of a repaint on her nose. There is just something about her which I love. So this purchase was purely for me. I really don't know why, other than I think it's gorgeous. Okay, so my next purchase was a little different from my usual doll hauls. I've had a few porcelain dolls and some of them before. This one just spoke to me on certain levels. She is a brunette with blue eyes, and on top of all that, I can't bring it into here because it's actually very large. I paid $10 New Zealand for the girl, the horse, and the carriage. It's like a big carriage cart. It's giant because you can see the doll's quite big. I paid $10 for the lot, and the carriage alone I would have paid $10 for, but on top of that, the doll really spoke to me. She needs a desperate clean. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So this was, again, just something. Sometimes you don't need a brand on a doll to fall in love with it. This was one of those purchases, and like I said, the carriage itself I think would probably retail for about $80 to $100 in the shops. So just amazing. I'll bring her up and show her. Here is her face. You can see she's got some dirt there on her nose. It's just a scrub. I don't know why. She spoke to me. She's got rooted eyelashes on one eye, so one eye is missing her eyelashes, so she's going to need those plucked back in. She has no maker's marks or anything. It's just one of those things. I thought she was beautiful. What do you think? Okay, so last of all is something which I actually brought for my niece when she was very young. These dolls cost me well over $100 each. They're actually vinyl dolls. They're numbered. There's only 500 of each made. I will try my best to remember the maker. The name escapes me right now. Something to do with hearts or something. Forever Hearts or something like that doll. These are designer vinyl dolls. She's not a play doll at all. My daughter has one that she keeps up in her room, and this one was for my niece, but my niece has decided she's not into dolls. So she's returned it to me, thankfully. I'm really happy that she did. She just needs, they came with wigs on and everything. They're all numbered and signed. Beautiful, beautiful face on her. I'll bring her up for a look. So here she is. She's almost got an anime feel to me in the way her hair is done. She desperately needs her wig clean though, so I'm going to do that. Wig cleaned and restyled. You can see the clothes here. Just really cute. And these dolls all come with this little key. So if you find a doll with this tiny little key underneath, I'm hoping I can remember it and put it in the comments below. If I can't, I can't. I'm sorry. But these are, as I said, designer collector dolls. So I was really happy she was returned to me because I really love her. Oh my goodness. Let me get everything. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, let me get everything on the table. And do a flyby. Okay, so a really good spread of dolls for this week. All different types and sizes and shapes and lovelies. I don't know about you guys, but looking at dolls gives me so much joy. I really, really like this haul. We did so well. Tinkerbell up there in the corner. All my Disney toddlers. I'm flying by. I'm sorry, I'm stretching out my arms, trying to get my best to get everything. Okay, picking out a favorite this week is a little hard, actually. You know what? There's a couple of favorites. I'm going to pick a couple. This one here, definitely. I haven't seen a Sonny Angel for a very long time other than on websites for sale, so that is an absolute definite. The Frozen dolls are really, really good buys. I absolutely love those, so I'm quite happy with those. And the last thing would probably be, oh yeah, Weird Miss Cook Barbie. Happy to see you, Barbie! At the back there. Oh, Sarah Screams Monster High. Just everything is cool. I love dolls. I love them all. And I'm so glad that I have them. And my daughter has them. We're going to have a lot of fun restoring them. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this doll haul. Let me know what was your favorite in the comments below, or if you have a particular doll that you would like me to open up. I have a lot of unopened dolls. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.